All right, boys. So today is day number 2 of the turbo building nerf update. And in this video, I'll show you guys the power of the G502 scroll wheel. Before we get into that, I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you guys to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel in the next 3.1 seconds, because doing so will give you good luck. And honestly, we need all the good luck we can to have Fortnite revert this trash update. All right, guys, before we get into the video, I'm going to react to an old video I made exactly 1 year ago. And some of you guys may know this video, but it goes by the name of How to Waste Your Mats in 4 seconds, pretty much. And it's a world record because I wasted 3,000 mats. Well, I guess 2,970 material was wasted, but I basically set a world record for wasting all my mats. And I want to quickly react to that video because that video was only possible with scroll wheel building. All right, so here's the video of me scroll wheel building to get pretty much almost 6 million views on YouTube. But this video was made almost exactly 1 year ago, and I'm pretty sure that I was actually the first person to discover how fast you could scroll wheel build. But this entire video was done using the scroll wheel on the G502. As you can see, I'm adjusting my sensitivities and I'm about to air compress my scroll wheel to pretty much terminal velocity. And now my sensitivity is going wild. I'm spinning and you can just hear that satisfying build sound of old Fortnite. And keep in mind that none of this was turbo building. This was all, everything in this video was 100% scroll wheel building. And boom, look at all those building pieces being generated. That bright aura of orange awesomeness, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I put replay clips next, so the next clips are all replay, and let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, here's the replay mode clips. Oddly satisfying because it looks really cool. And keep in mind, this is all 100% done using the scroll wheel. It's just ridiculous how fast the Logitech G502 scroll wheel can actually like pump out scroll wheel clicks, I guess you could say. But I just wanted to share that video real quick because it's a classic and it brings back memories. So for this video, we'll actually be using our scroll wheel to build in Fortnite. And I just wanted to show you guys this video because it was a classic on this channel. And it was actually the first video that I had to go viral. And it was all because of the scroll wheel building on my Logitech G502. So this is another video I made with the scroll wheel meta. And I was like just proving how fast you can build. And this is me doing Doritos and just spinning like crazy. You guys might have seen this video. I'll leave a link down below to all my scroll wheel videos. But this is another really crazy video I did. And then right here is the replay clip of me doing the scroll wheel build place and just spinning like crazy. And it just looks so cool with all the Doritos just flying all over the place. And this right here is like my craziest clip ever of doing like any type of scroll wheel building. And I just mass place Doritos so fast. And then this is what it looks like in like replay mode. It looks absolutely insane. Like keep in mind, guys, this is 100% scroll wheel building, which is like so much faster than turbo building. So this was my last ever video that I made showing off the power of the scroll wheel. And just to show you guys, it was my other wasting mats in creative mode. But in this video, we basically went behind an airplane and just basically spammed like a bunch of shit. And it looked pretty cool, but I was with one of my boys. I think it was Doug in this, but we were behind the airplane and I set my scroll wheel. So my scroll wheel was on scroll wheel up was place building, and then my scroll wheel down was switching to the building slots, if that makes sense. But that was scroll wheel up, place building, scroll wheel down, switching building slots. It worked out pretty well. You can see like the building slots, like if it goes back to it in a second. So my building slots, you can see right there, are just like freaking out, and that was the scroll wheel down, and then the scroll wheel up was place building. But just wanted to show you guys the power of the scroll wheel. It's pretty awesome, but yeah, guys, that's the power of the scroll wheel. I just want to show you guys some old videos that I did the scroll wheel. Let's see if we can do some ramp rushes now, because I'm kind of curious to see what kind of ramp rushes I can do and I can't do now. All right, boys, so now we're back on Fortnite and I got my air compressor right here. So what I'm gonna do with this air compressor is I'm basically gonna spray my G502 scroll wheel and start turbo building how it should be, pretty much. So I'll be building how I used to build because now I can build these turbo buildings too. So yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crank some 90s and show you guys how I can't do 90s right now. Wait, oh wait, did it fit? What the hell? So yeah, okay, there it is. So this is me cranking 90s right now, and I just can't do it because 90s are broken and building is broken, so you can't like crank anything because Epic sucks and they want to nerf good players because they feel like the skill gap deserves that. Anyways, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the power of the scroll wheel. So I unlocked my scroll wheel and now we're going to build up like this. So I'm going to spray it with the air. So my scroll wheel is going at hyper velocity. All right, so I need to unbind my weapon slots, which are all my scroll wheel. And now we're gonna be okay. Let's do this. Can I crank 90s? Come on, crank 90s. Oh, I'm cranking 90s again. Let's go. Oh, I can't be stopped. Epic can't nerf me. Let's go, the scroll wheel meta. Crank 90s part 2. Let's do this. this time I'm gonna flick my scroll wheel with my middle finger, and we're gonna try that again. We'll try to do let's do this 90s. Okay, so here are the infinite 90s, like the infinite walking 90s. So this is scroll wheel building right now, and if I turn off my scroll wheel and I try to do that right now, it's just not gonna work. So if I try to do that with turbo building, let's turn on turbo building real quick. So this is the same thing with turbo building this time, and this is turbo building. You see that, guys? This right here, this is literally turbo building. Look, this is turbo building. I can't even do it. Like, I have to go like, it's so bad. Like if I try to put a wall this time, like this is what happens. Like this is epic. What are you doing? Like I can't even do this. Like, and then this right here, and here's scroll building one more time. Ready? Here we go. Here, scroll building right here. Boom, scroll building. Oops, I messed up. This is scroll building right here. It works. Scroll building works. Please revert turbo building. Thank you. Let's do some ramp brushes now. We're gonna do some ramp brushes, and I'm gonna see if I can even do them now. So my last video, I did say that I could not ramp brush anymore, but there may be a few ramp brushes I can do now. It just depends. I gotta test it out and see what happens. But I think the first thing we're gonna do is the 6-layer ramp brush, and this is what happens when you try to turbo the 6-layer ramp brush. Is basically you can't do anything. So this time we're gonna use the scroll wheel, and we're gonna try to see what happens. Let's spin up the scroll wheel again. Scroll wheel has spun up. We are ready to turbo build. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, we're back to normal, boys. We're back in business. We can turbo build. Boom. You know, I'm cranking my 3-layer ramp brush, 6-layer ramp brush, 3-layer, 6-layer. Let's go sideways rounding because I have an Azeron because I'm goated. So yeah, I mean, scroll building is the new wave, I guess, right? Okay, I think we're gonna do the Doritos right now. So let's do the Doritos ramp brush. So this is the Doritos ramp brush right here with the scroll wheel building. And if we do the scroll wheel building, gonna crank it up again to high velocity. Scroll building has been activated. Now it's time to Doritos ramp brush, and it works perfectly. Scroll wheel building, Doritos ramp brushing has been revived. So the 6-layer and the Doritos ramp brush are a good to go on the scroll wheel building. And just to show you guys its placing, look at all those placements. Like this is what the Doritos ramp brush looks like right now. That's a scroll wheel built Doritos ramp brush. Ridiculous. Look what you're gonna kill. Epic Games, this is what you're gonna kill. I'm not spam building. I'm just ramp brushing people. Come on, Epic Games. Let's do the anti-explodes ramp brush. Because last time when I did the anti-explodes, like, it's really bad. Like, it's really bad. Okay, so this time we're gonna scroll wheel build it. Okay, so the thing about it, okay, that's not gonna work. So anti-explodes may not be possible to be scroll wheel built, because if I scroll wheel build it, this is what happens. I'm gonna go like this. And then it's just gonna go like that. So like, in order to scroll wheel build things, you have to be able to hold down turbo the entire time. And for the anti-explodes, you can't hold down turbo building. So anti-explodes scroll wheel building is not possible. So the Y ramp rush and the Thanos V2 are not possible, because if I scroll wheel build it, if like, let's just say let it go, I do that, and then I do that, and then do that. And the thing is when I get up here, it's gonna build a ramp. Like there's nothing I can do. So the Thanos V2, the anti-explodes, and the Y ramp rush are not possible, unfortunately. Thank you, Epic Games. Okay, so the good news is I think the Thanos ramp rush may be possible now. We're gonna do the scroll wheel building again, and let's do this. So it's time to Thanos ramp rush, and we're gonna scroll wheel build that. Let's do this. Scroll wheel building has been activated. All right, scroll building's going. Thanos ramp rush is ready to go. Come on, let's go. Thanos ramp rush scroll wheel building. We're golden, boys. We're golden. Epic can't stop us. They can't nerf my turbo building. They can't nerf my, well, turbo building is nerfed, but they can't nerf my scroll wheel building. What are you gonna do, Epic? You gonna nerf that too? I don't know. Let's do some Thanos 90s. You ready for this? Thanos 90s. These are Thanos 90s. Scroll wheel built Thanos 90s. Epic, this is what you want to nerf? This is spam building, Epic? I think it's called being good at the game. I don't know what you're talking about, Epic. This is called being good at the game. Like, you know, spam building doesn't exist. It's called, I don't know, being good, I guess. Getting good.